Hey everybody. Today I'm doing a video on this Hoover Platinum Collection Windtunnel Bagless. So, backstory behind this. This was my favorite aunt's vacuum, and she passed away about 5 years ago. And so I asked my cousin, because my cousin still lives in her house, if it was still there. And she said yes, and she said I could have it. So, yeah, here we are. Ew. So she bought this 2009 after her Bissell Power Force Bagless 6579-2. Something happened to it. I can't say what I want to say because thing happened to it because YouTube guidelines and personal biz, but yeah. So this is an older one that doesn't have the dirt sensor. I know there was some version of this that had the dirt sensor. This one doesn't. So this was from Hoover's Platinum Collection line. That was excluding this machine that was meant to compete with Auric. The reason I say excluding this machine is because this one was meant to compete with Dyson, clearly. Specifically the DC-17. These came out around 2008, 2009, and got discontinued around 10 years ago. I don't know. I know they kept the stick vac version of this out for a long time, and eventually changed the color on it. But yeah. So there's the brush roll. It's got a nice wooden brush roll in it with stiff bristles. There's the data sticker and stuff. It's UH70010. It's made in 2009. Can somebody tell me if anybody knows if this manufacturing code? So that says B09. Because I swear I heard somewhere that the letter meant the month, but I'm not sure. So could somebody tell me, does that B mean it was made in February 2009, or am I just going crazy? So anyways, got a nice LED headlight right there. Decent size dust cup, although the actual portion for dust isn't that big. This is very cloudy because I could not figure out how to get the cyclone apart. It's got a little thing back here. You can set it to what month you need to clean the filters. So say here you clean your filters in April and you need to clean them in June, March, May, or I guess I should go forward. May, July, June, August, etc. I'm going to put it back on April because that's how it was when I got it. It's got a little maintenance guide right here showing you where the filter is and the umbrella tube inside, which I'm not even going to try to reach in there and grab. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cyclones. So the way you access the filter is similar to the T-Series that came out shortly after this. You just pop this open. You've got a washable filter in here. And then down here, this part isn't similar to the T-Series, but you just twist this to this position, and you've got the HEPA filter in there. And I just want to point out, my aunt took really good care of this thing, apparently, because the HEPA filter looked like it was almost brand new. I did not have to buy anything. All I did was clean out the filter and do the best I could cleaning out the cyclone, since I couldn't even get the actual cyclone apart. I just did the best I could with it. So now you've got your fingertip controls up here. You've got your power button, and then fingertip height adjustment. So this is supposed to have a hose wand, but it's missing. I didn't even know it detached. This is also missing all its attachments, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. So you've got the number here. You can see this had the Platinum Collection sticker on it. cord hook, cords back here. The patent, notice that it has a thermostat. Notice this cleaner has a device which will turn the motor off if overheating occurs. Turn switch off and unplug. Check for clogs or dirty filter. Allow to cool for 30 minutes. So the hose, it would be better with the wand, or longer with the wand, I should say. But this hose is actually pretty decent length. Yeah. So that just goes back on like that. And you can see this thing has just gotten really stretched out from stretching farther than it's supposed to with that wand not being there and just sitting like that for at least a decade, because she did stop using this in 2014 and bought a Shark rotator, and for the longest time I thought she got rid of this, but I was wrong. And let's just say I was surprised to see it still sitting in her garage the last time I was there, right before she died. But anyway, so now I will go ahead and give it a run. So there's an on-off switch, and you'll see the little headlight light up. And I'll show you the fingertip height adjustment controls. Turn the brush roll off and go on bar roll. So see, it's on medium now. That's high, medium, low, bare rolls. I'll turn it back on. Definitely a very cool vacuum. Got up a lot of stuff. So Performs very well, has good suction. It's just an overall nice vacuum. Except for sometimes it's hard to put the canister back on. But I just want to take a minute and show this thing from the side. And just look how fat this thing is. This thing is really big and heavy, but still a good vacuum. So, yeah, that was my Hoover Platinum Collection Windtunnel Bagless. You guys enjoyed.